Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. I hope so that you all will be fine. As you know that we have started our new chapter Robin. This is chapter number 1 part B. This is a poem and we have completed its reading and its vocabulary. Today we are going to do its exercise. Now take a look of this. This is page number 11 and we are going to start its exercise. The first one part of this exercise is understanding the poem. A part. Now take a look of the first one statement. Answer the following questions. A part. What are the 4 seasons? Students, as you know that in our country Pakistan there are 4 seasons. You also know the names of that seasons. So we will write the answer of this question in this way. Spring, summer, autumn and winter. These are the names of seasons. Now look at B part. When does Robin sing with all his might? Now take a look in the poem as we have read in the first one stanza that he sang with all his might, and you are looking here that was the season of summer. So the answer will be in the summer. Now look at question C. What does Robin say about autumn? Now students, take a look. Robin sang sweetly in the autumn days. There are fruits for everyone. Let all give praise. These are the lines about autumn which Robin say. So we will write the answer of this question. Robin says that in autumn there are fruits for everyone. We should give praise at this time. Now look at D part. When can we still hear Robin's song? Now students, take a look of the third stanza. In the cold and wintry weather, still hear his song. So you will write the answer of this question in this way. We can still hear Robin's song in the cold and wintry weather. Now look at E part. What does Robin say in the spring? This is the last stanza and Robin is talking about spring. When the spring came back again, he sang, I told you so. Keep on singing through the winter, it will always go. So your answer will be in the spring. Robin says that he told us that winter would go away. Now students, these questions are more difficult. Discuss them first. The F part is, do you think Robin is a happy bird? Why? So students, you have read this poem Robin and you know that whatever the situation, whether it is a good summer days, whether it is an autumn when leaves of every trees fall, or whether it is very cold and wintry weather of winter season, and whether it is a spring season, Robin always sing. So we can say that Robin is a happy bird. So you will write the answer of F question. Since Robin sings throughout the year with a note of hope, he must be happy. This is the reason that why he is a happy bird. Now look at the G part. Which of the following words best describe Robin? Say why. The first one is careful, second one is clever, third hopeful, and fourth sorrowful. If you have understood the poem in a good way, you can easily find out the answer that the Robin is a hopeful bird. And what is the reason of his hopefulness? We will give the answer of this question. Now take a look of G part. The Robin is hopeful. He sings and is happy. He knows that spring will return even when the winter might seem cold and long. Now students, take a look of question number 2. Say which of the following is true, T, or false, F, about the poem. This is also the understanding of the poem. And its A part is Robin sang sweetly throughout the year. You can take a look of the poem that here in the very starting line you come to know that Robin sang sweetly when the days were bright and all the seasons Robin sang sweetly. So this is a true statement. So you will write down T. Now look at B part. Robin sang with all his might in the winter. Now take a look that here is not told us that whether he is singing with all his might in the cold season or not. So this is a false statement. So we will write down F in the box. Now take a look of C part. Robin says we should all give praise in the spring. This statement is actually about the autumn days, that let all give praise. So this is also false statement. So we will write down F in the following statement. Now look at this D part. Robin stopped singing in the cold winter. But you know that Robin didn't stop singing in the cold winter. So this is also false. And you will write down F in the box. Now take a look of E part. Summer comes immediately after autumn. This is your comprehensive statement that summer comes immediately before autumn, not after autumn. So this is a false statement. And you will write down F. Now students, look at question number 3. Answer the questions about these two lines taken from the poem. In the cold and wintry weather, still hear his song. These lines are taken from the third stanza of the poem. And here are some questions. You have to give the answer of these questions. So the first one question is that who is singing? As you know that Robin is singing in the poem. So your answer will be Robin. Now take a look of B part. What does the word still tell us about the singer? So you will write the answer of this question. Robin has been singing all along through spring, summer and autumn. And now in winter too, he is still singing. This is the answer of B question. Look at C part. What reason does the singer give for singing during the winter? This is the reason that singer give for singing during the winter. Somebody must sing or winter will seem long. I think so these all questions and these all understanding the poem is quite clear to you. You have to learn this comprehension in a very good way. I think so this is all clear to you. Take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.